Hey y'all, this is your girl, Christian Special Player, Lady Insight, back at you guys with another message, or you can maybe resonate with me as crystal clear guidance. Alright, let's tap in and see what's going on. Spirit living God, I ask that you come down and give me clarity with another confirmation. For my son, brothers and sisters, let the words of my mom, meditation, my heart, please, with the no light sight. Oh Lord, my truth, and my redeemer, Father, Son, and Spirit, protect me, suffer from any entity, DP, negativities. Hold the portion through no longer so you, them, our hearts, our life. This I ask the Father, Spirit, amen. I say shalom. Welcome to the Soul Family. I spirit of past, present, and future energy. I want to take them as they resonate enough for the force and try to step like a puppy. It's not fit. They don't fly for your mind. Don't be a cave bird nor a bird brain. Throw them hearts over here in the air. Wave like we just don't care because all we do is spread number love positive over here. Leave that bush and drum over here. Positive vibes only over here. All right. If you ever call out enter numbers and you see them before or after the message, that's your confirmation. If you do not see them, that does not mean as much as enough for you. Okay. We have fulfillment of wishes and power, which is sacral chakra. So when it comes to your emotions, you have power over it. You have power in emotions. You have power over your feelings. There's power in, like, you have the power to change a person's emotions or something like that. Or I feel like when you're more in your emotions, when you're more into your when you're more aligned with your sacral chakras, in tune, in depth with your emotions, your needs, your desires, whether they're sexual or something. Like when you're more, if anything, more in love with yourself, that gives you power to have access to whatever fulfillment or wishes that you want. It creates an overflow for you. Okay, a 98 or 89 can be significant. Because somebody could be born in 89, so somebody could be the age of 37 right now. If you're not 37, 98, you could be in your 20s. Okay. So, yeah. Fulfillment of wishes. So promote your sacral chakra. You, something's gonna make you very happy too. I feel this could be another situation where something's gonna make you very happy. Whatever you wish for, whatever you desire, you have the power to make it come true. To fulfill all your wishes and your wants and needs and your desires. I feel like this is what you need to know. Clarify fulfillment of wishes with the soul's journey card. Empathy, yeah. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. Yeah. I feel like you still feel power with or without whatever you have. You're open to see the world on both sides. You see how that water is split? You see, that's crazy how the water is split and you're like in the middle and you have empathy and it's like treasure right there. This is why things are open. This is why things are opening for you. It's like a treasure chest and it's like an overflow. You're surrounded with a bunch of gifts because you receive things from both sides. You're not one sided. Good, bad, yin and yang, right and wrong. You have empathy for both sides. You empathize with the bad, you empathize with the good, the yin and the yang. Yeah, abundance. And this is why you're always fruitful. This is why you're always going to be like spiritually wealthy. Whether you're physically wealthy, you're going to always be spiritually wealthy. You're going to always get whatever you want. That's your power. Wow. Like you're walking currency, walking money. Okay. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in a physical reality. You have that power. to manifest and to make whatever you wish, you want, desire, dream. Especially when your sacral chakra is in alignment, you have that power to create whatever you want, the life you want to live, the whatever you, the wish you will, whatever you desire. Clarify this power energy. Balance. Come on now. Talk that shit, spirit. As long as you are in alignment, which is both sides, you operate out of good, the light, and the dark, which is balance, you and your power. You can see things from the same. Oh, this is so cool. Look at the face. Animal and human, mortal and what is it, mortal and immortal? Come on now. Survival and logical, practical and logical. The good, the bad, as above, so below. It says, I bring in the state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Because you don't judge. Like I said, you look at situations from both sides of the track. I can see why you did that on some fucked up shit, and I can see why why you didn't do that, or why you shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? You're not judgmental, and that's what makes you lovable. That's what makes you you. That is your power. You stand out. You stand out. Nobody's all. I'm not gonna say nobody's, but a lot of people don't know how to balance the good and the bad. They don't know how to work with the light and the dark at the same time, or embody that. Yes, surrender. I can release my need to control. Yeah, you do not try to control. And what's crazy is you're not controlled by either side because you're in the middle. You do the fucking controlling. Don't it look like this? Is this for all this water and it's untouchable? It's like you're untouchable. And shit just grow for you. Still, things just grow for you, manifest for you. And like you are in a dimension of your own, a world of your own, a frequency of your own. Because what are you standing on when it's the world, when the water under the bridge, water, you're surrounded by a world full of emotions. And you empathize, you stay in control. As long as your sacral chakra is balanced, you surrender the need to have controls at times. Like, I don't want to say you surrender the need, but you do surrender to the fact that you know that maybe you are the core of the situation. Like, if I could allow it to affect me, and I could not allow it to affect me. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm just what's that word? It's like, I'm just existing. Boom. You're just existing. And because so without the storm, you won't never see the rainbow. Without the rainbow, you will never know how. Without the storm, you will never see a rainbow, and without the rainbow, you will never see you will never know how the rainbow even come about. Like, you would never know how the rainbow. In order for a rainbow to come out, it has to have a storm. It has to have the storm. It has to have destruction. So it has the good with the bad and the bad with the good. That's why anytime something good go in your life, something might end up happening, which is, is out of our control, and you know that. So you just live whatever you desire, however you desire, and whatever you desire. You're just existing. That's cool. 909 on the timer. You surrender to the need to control. You allow divine to have the control, your higher self to have the control, Yeah, courage. And that's what makes you strong and powerful. I find the inner strength to face fears with confidence. Very confident. 929 on the timer. That's cool. All because you have your sacral chakra in alignment. If you don't, that's what you need to be focused on. Yeah, and your solar plexus chakra. Something about your solar plexus chakra. That's the truth. That's the truth. Or that's why you are the truth. Vitality, willpower, confidence. You have confidence, self-esteem. self-esteem is because you love yourself, that is your power. Knowing that you can manifest, have, the get, receive, you control everything around you. That's the truth. That's how you stay balanced. Being true to you and yourself, not proving to be nobody else, but just to yourself. You in competition with yourself. It's you versus you, nobody else. That's how you could. That's how you stand out better from all the rest. My soul fam. If this is you, this is your motivation. This is your encouragement. My nose is itching. You know what I mean. So, stay true to yourself. Yep, and look, material, because it's bringing you what you wanted. It's manifesting you material harvest. It's manifesting you everything that you want. Something about your past memories of love. So things that you did in the past, things that you manifested in the past, things that you used to love to do, and maybe there's just it became a distant memory. Expect that material harvest to come back into fruition for you. But it's like whatever seed you sowed in the past, expect that. I'm here. Expect the unexpected. Yeah, stand your ground. You're gonna have because you've been standing on business, following your higher self. You've been allowing your higher self to be in control. Yeah, this is how you don't be allow something to get. This is how you don't allow yourself to be consumed or confined or stuck or bound to situations that no longer serve you. Yeah, triumph it, and this will make you successful. It's like you get through it. Even if somebody try to throw that to you or put you in constraints or restrain you or keep you bound or something like that, you know how to try and get yourself out of the situation. So sacral chakra, your sacral chakra and your solar plexus chakra is very much in tune with each other. Very much in tune with each other. It was something I was, oh yeah. I think I'm gonna make that for, I don't know if it's for this video or is it for another video. But yeah, I want to do that for another video. Alright. Get some encouragement. Get some encouragement. Two came out. It seemed like a two. Something about two could be significant. Two. Could be significant. Be your best. Arise as your best self. Take a moment to recognize that you have always been doing the best you can. Once you see this in yourself, it will be easier to see in others. This is when you don't force nothing. You just go with the flow. You just do what you need to do. That's make you happy. You have an open heart. Like I said, you open up. You are not like biased at all or unbiased. Your heart is safe. Put down your defense. Let go of fear, of vulnerability. Open your heart to receive the love of others. Allow yourself to have new experiences. So this is right here with balance. Now that you're balanced and stuff like, and you know how to make head over heart decisions. That's your power now. You know how to balance things out around you. You know how to keep yourself exempt from whatever the situation is. And not anyone was telling you this could be just saying you have the power now to be able to open your heart, to control the narrative, and not allow yourself to get sucked back into the situation. Okay, you've been doing this so long, and you've been your best, and at the same time, you've been being yourself while doing it. Okay, and abundance again, something heavy on the abundance. This is why you're receiving everything you want and desire because you have been authentic all the way through. No matter what's around you, surrounding you, good or bad, you have shown in many situations that you see from both perspectives, point of views. You never judge anyone. And that is your strength, that is your power. That's what makes people look at you with confidence and inspired by your confidence, because you know who you are. You do not need validation. You do not need clarity. You do not need a crowd, a clap, or anything. You do that for yourself. Prosperity is yours. Draw abundance to yourself by feeling gratitude for what you already have. Rest assured knowing that there is truly enough for everyone. And I also stated that whether you have it or not, you still show gratitude. Whether you overflowing with money or whether it's in the physical, whether you have a spiritual essence about yourself, that you are a walking wealth. You're a walking money magnet. You're a walking currency. Because whatever you want, you get. You receive. And that's, you move, it's like you move on life where I shall not want. Because you know divine leads you to the path of righteousness. No matter if you walk in the shadow or the valley, you fear nothing or no one. Not even the evil. That is the shadow side. That is the dark side. That is the yang to the yin and the yin to the yang. Pause. Time to take a breather, hang back and gather yourself. Resting even briefly will allow profound insight to arise and give you the energy you need to make it to the finish line. And I have been doing that. Like lately, I haven't been feeling pressure to like post. I just really been pulling my energy back. Because, sometimes, people be trying to pull on your energy. People be trying to throw that juju at you because it's retrograde and moon cycles and all that stuff. And the new moons, dark moon, red moon, blue moons, however the moon cycle is. But when you are anchored and you are, it's within you, not on you, but it's within you. You don't need to do all that. You don't need to be conjuring up, going to the moon. It's already within you. Your body's going to adjust and adapt. And resting brings that energy in. So when you pull back and take some breather, that is the time for you to renew yourself, revamp, release, cleanse. You know what I'm saying? So take a pause, take a breather. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to get some you time. It's okay to focus on you and love on you. Pamper you. Cater to you. And that's what you've been doing this time. Yeah, healing. Return to wholeness. Getting yourself back on your feet. Getting your mind right. Getting your soul right. Introspection. Soul searching. Mental clarity. Mental cleanse. I call it, what I say? I'm on a spiritual maintenance. I'm going through spiritual maintenance or spiritual, regenerification or something like that. Temporary, it's temporary closeout for spiritually maintenance purposes only. And that could be healing. And when you come out, it's successful. You be successful. You're your most fullest, wealthiest, clear, centered self. Return to wholeness. A part of the situation may need some healing. Lovingly notice at any disharmony, and then return your focus to healing. Allow the universe to support you. That's what you go do a lot of introspection, intervention work. You go do a lot of soul searching. You go and you come out more wiser, more stronger, more smarter, more confident, more braver, more optimistic. And you present so you can be able to persevere into whatever life throws at you, whether it's good or bad. And this is why you always be successful. This is why you are always successful. 919. Yeah, as I was saying. So, no matter the distractions or people that try to come in and cause conflict, confusion, or mental conflict, or, just to come to throw a monkey wrenching to your situation, it's okay to ignore people too. It's okay to shut off that phone. It's okay to put yourself on do not disturb. So you can come back stronger and more wiser. Okay? Let it happen for you. Your prayers and intentions have been received. Now allow for the movement of circumstances to occur so that your wishes can materialize. Because you've been praying so much in the past. The things that you want and the thing that you feel as though you needed in your point in life, God said, okay, well, you may feel like you need them right now, but I don't think you're mentally ready for them right now. So I think you need to do a little bit more work. I think I have to let you see a little more things. I think it's a little, you know what I'm saying? You had to go through some things to get to some things to get to some things, okay? And it wasn't easy, but you stayed in the battle. You stayed centered. You stayed being authentic. You loved yourself. You didn't turn cold. You didn't turn bitter. You didn't try to do tit for tat. You show gratitude. Boom. Come on now. Notice what's going right. Thankfulness is a secret sauce for creating lasting happiness. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude and then watch your blessings grow. And that's what you've been doing. Like I said, everything is that you stay positive, you stay centered. And this is why things are coming in for you. It's been a long time coming, but it's coming, baby. If it's already not there. And that is a very positive energy to be in. Very positive. Let's get the spiritual deck, oracle deck, my spiritual oracle deck, my higher self oracle deck. Basically, that's what it's like, spiritual higher self. Higher intelligence, higher frequency. Come on, big ups. And I was just talking about that. Misunderstandings and compromise. When it comes to misunderstanding and compromising energies, like I said, low vibrational energies, yin to the yang. When it comes to the shadow side, you are somebody that's on a higher frequency and a higher intelligence. So you know how to operate out of the situation. You know how to maneuver. You know how to move in a strategic way, being very practical and logical. Stop thinking and just do it. You don't have to think about much. You just know how to problem solve. Very strategic kind of person. Very a leader. Somebody that knows how to lead. Power. You know how to balance things out. Okay, your confidence definitely is leader vibes. Partnership, yeah. You okay with being the good or the bad? Sometimes you might be a villain in the story. Sometimes you're the victim in the story, or the angel in the story, or this hero in the story. However it may be, you know how to operate out of both sides. Being around you really uplift my spirit. So you're a person that could uplift a lot of people's spirit. People love to be around you. Okay, you boss up and shut up, and that's what you did. I feel like you just stop talking about it and you just be about it. Okay. Yeah, it's a dropping all of the baggage, and that's what you've been doing. You don't have time for it. Replace the emotion and got emotion. You didn't get in your feelings. You just got emotional. You just started going. It says you are not behind. You are right on time for the life that's meant for you in every. Okay, it says life that's meant for you, and every detour was divine redirection. Come on now. So basically, with your protection, there were delays, but never denial. And look what's behind that. You got an inheritance coming. You inherit, and possibly a partnership. You gonna inherit a partnership? Let's go. Okay, you finna inherit a partnership. Some type of partnership is coming in. It's really just that simple. Yeah, It's like people will make whatever you went through like it was just so hard. Like people couldn't probably go through what you went through. They'd have thought life was just hard. You made it look real easy for a lot of people. You made what you went through look real easy, and that's why people don't like that. And they like, how did you do that? How you so confident? How you come out not ripping and raving? Yeah, we got engagement. Ooh, you don't manifest something. I'm trying to tell you, you don't manifest something powerful. A higher frequency, intelligent engagement. Asking people, friends about you. Somebody want to propose to you. So you got somebody that's asking about you, that wanted to commit to you. So you attracted somebody that's curious about you. They want to invest with you. They want to propose something to you. You're reaching celebrity status. Wow. All right. It's like power couple energy. Young energy, but very mature. This somebody could be younger than you, but they mature. Suit and tie occasion. This is somebody want to show out. It's gonna be a masculine energy. Everybody can go where you going. It says being around you really uplifts my spirit, and that came out again. So this somebody that you made an impact, you inspire. Yeah, boss up, shut up. This could be a boss energy. You're not talking to this person. You might not even know this person. This is somebody that's not gonna let nobody say nothing about you, talk about you, badmouth you, nothing. They're gonna put people in their place when it comes to you, especially with their husband or their wife. There's gonna be like some type of high profile connection. Look, feminine hygiene. Somebody love the way you smell. Somebody can feel like you got an attitude. You got anger issues. So for some of you got anger issues. Maybe that's just their demeanor, or maybe I don't know, anger problems. Somebody got anger problems. There's a feminine that got anger problems. It says they have been watching you for a while. So there's a feminine. Oh Lord, I thought you never leave me, but you did. So this could be a feminine that somebody's leaving. This could be a feminine that's watching you, or you could be the feminine that somebody watching. And you could smell good as fuck, and this person missing you. Or this could be an actual feminine that's feeling betrayed, or she could be like a hater watching you, calling you venting. Yeah, somebody calling venting because they didn't think somebody was gonna leave them. Yeah, healing the life of a narcissist. This could be a narcissistic feminine energy. Or you could be a feminine and this could be a narcissist energy. Male energy or female. It don't mean gender in that. Well, somebody says feminine energy. Feminine hygiene. Could be somebody that when I said that, it could be either somebody have a smell to them, or they smell good or bad, however it may go. Somebody could be mad as hell talking about your hygienes. Some type of female energy. Somebody could be trying to talk shit about you and your hygienes, whether you're a female or it's masculine. They've been watching you for a while. They could be venting about you, talking shit about you. Yeah, calling. It says coming outside again. If you coming outside again, you looking good, smelling good. So somebody got a problem with that? Because they thought you would never leave them, but you did. Wow. This is a narcissist that you had to heal from. Damn. Male or female? All right, let me get one more out of this deck. I guess we had to know that. Because that was very negative. That was very low. I'm like, how does that? What the fuck? The energy not stripped. Energy not stripped. All because you loving yourself. Somebody mad. Yeah, somebody want to fight you. But it's not going to happen. They mad. Somebody want to fight you because you not allowing them to come back home or some shit like that. Yeah, get ready. So this could be a warning or something. Putting you on soon. Yeah, this is something that's going to happen soon. Somebody want to attack you because maybe somebody don't want to come back home, or somebody somebody want to come home and you don't want to be with them anymore. So they could be going around talking shit because they're missing you. So they could be trying to defamate your character for some of them. It says they want to spoil you. Somebody want to spoil you. Maybe somebody that want to come propose to you. Resorted view. Okay. So maybe if somebody trying to come to you, there's a feminine or a masculine or somebody that's not too happy about somebody coming to put you on some type of pedestal. So there's a feminine or there's a masculine energy that's gonna be trying to, they're gonna be mad because somebody left them and they ain't coming back and they ain't allowing them to come back. They ain't going back. They ain't coming back. So it's like if you're a feminine energy, somebody could be mad at you because you out here coming. You came back outside. You come back outside and they know that you're very attractive. Oh, my nose itches. I'm gonna talk on that right. I'll get to be with him. My nose get to be with him on the right track. So you went back outside. You looking good, smelling good. You turning heads. A lot of people attracted to you. And this is causing people, because you're on this higher intelligence, higher frequency energy, it's pulling in and drawing in suitors or partnerships. Yeah, somebody want to compromise that you have some type of misunderstanding with, but you choose not to because you're above this situation. Like you no longer you're confident. It's like some of y'all don't even want to go back to the past or surround yourself with people. You're just existing and being the fact that you're not existing around them, they're getting paid. So this is people asking about you, friends, people. It's just asking friends, family, people about you. This could be that person. They could be trying to ask if you are with somebody or whatever. And if so, this is somebody new that could be curious about you, and they could be asking mutual people, friends, like, are you in a relationship with somebody? And some people, there's a feminine energy that could be having like some type of anger. She could be upset, so she could be throwing starts. She could be bitter, or there could be a masculine energy, mad, and that somebody want to have some type of interest in you, and they could be trying to body shame you, like maybe you stink or something like that. It's hygiene. They could be talking about your hygiene or something like that. But a masculine or a feminine, however the situation may go, they know that it's a lie because they won't be asking about you. Because whatever they smell, you didn't smell the way this person trying to describe you. So it's like this person know that somebody is a hater. Whatever they accent, they know that it's somebody trying to distort somebody's view because somebody want to spoil you. And it's like they see that it's a hater. My nose is itching like that is a bitch. So they like, damn. So this is somebody that's having a higher intelligence, higher frequency. They know low vibrational person when they know a low vibrational person. Who child spirit speaking? Come on now. Somebody that want to talk to you and get to know you or want to be with you could be asking people that's close to you that they thought could have been cool with you, has the best interest at heart for you, and they find out these people have a distorted view about you. They talk about you. They're not really who they're supposed to be. And this person like, well, I'm still going to spoil you just because of that fact that these fucking haters are trying to body shame you, smell shame you. I'm also fat shame you, look shame you. They trying to defamate. They just trying to paint you out to be looking something else, whether you're masculine or feminine. Trying to low blow you or some shit, backdoor you. And got somebody looking at somebody else in a fucking fucked up way. It's like, what? Like, I thought y'all supposed to be cool, or I thought y'all supposed to be family. I thought y'all supposed to be homies. Okay, friends, however it may be. Yeah, welcome home. This boxer fighter said this could be somebody that yeah, it's something about putting you on. So I'm gonna shuffle this deck so many times. October could be significant. So this could be a Libra. What else is in October? Libra, October, Sagittarius. Is it Sagittarius, Libra? Okay, Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra. Cusp kind of energy. Yeah, big opportunity. Yeah, some type of big. So maybe October coming up this year, or maybe opportunity was supposed to be a big opportunity for you in October, and somebody fucked that up for you. Yeah, bump in the road. Oh yeah, somebody fucked it up for you by giving somebody a distorted point of view of you. Yeah, it's just, it all worked out in your favor, but it all worked out in your favor because divine needs you to fast. Divine need to cleanse the snakes out of they need you to do some lawn work. So you had a lot of weeds and snakes and you know what I'm saying, them rodents and shit in your grass and shit, rats and shit, sewer rats and ground rats and shit, possums and shit. You had the stuff that didn't need to be in your grass. It was an infestation in your grass, however it was. And Divine needed you to fast and get that out here. Yeah, behind the scenes. They was working behind the scenes. Divine was definitely working behind the scenes on this rainbow energy, on this blessing. Yeah, keep quiet. So, and then you didn't talk. Remember I said you held your peace. You stayed cordial the whole time. It's to hold them accountable. Don't let shit slide. And that's what you finna do. That's why they said stand your ground. You in your power now. You in your power. Yeah, fasting. That fasting energy when you come out, when you come in and out now, when you come in and out now, that is my favorite movie. That's funny. When you come in and out now, with Rihanna, the one with Rihanna she made, don't let shit slide. Hold everything and everybody accountable, even that motherfucker that try to paint a distorted view of you. Don't let them slide. Yeah. Welcome home. When you come out of that hole and you say, I'm back, bitches. I heard you looking for me, bitch. Here I go on your mystical and your big cash shit. Okay? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Cash Doll, Mystical. That's what she got the. I heard you bitches looking for me. Here I go from Mystical. Yeah, missing everything about you. Yeah, the streets miss you. The world miss you. Yeah, you be putting people on, and you about to put a lot of people on soon. Yeah, it's an irritated, irritated energy. Somebody was irritated about your energy. They hate for you to be outside. This person hate for you to be outside. Yeah, oils. Yeah, it's not what's in you, it's what's on you. You got that oil. Okay. Something about oils. Some you could be somebody that wear oils. You like oils. I do too, y'all. I think it's time we make it official. Somebody definitely want to make it official. Yeah, a blessing is coming in for you. Oil. It's a blessing is definitely coming in for you. Spirit is about to overflow you with a bunch of oil. Okay, a bunch of oil. Mm-mm-mm. Let's get a romance angel message, and I'm gonna close this on out. Pay attention to the red flags, because there's gonna be a lot of codependent energy around you, and that's what you was doing. Pay attention to the red flags, and you know who the real, who the fake, especially with that disordered field. You know who to engage with. You know who not to engage with. You know who to give you attention to. You know who not to give you. That's what that higher intelligent, higher frequency energy is with engagement. You know who to surround yourself with, who not to surround yourself with. Especially you don't allow a person to paint you a disordered point of view or perspective about what you already believe to know is true. Hell to the fucking no. Okay? You don't have to ask, remember about you asking need a validation from friends. You don't have to do that. You don't have to engage with others to ask, seek validation. You're already powerful within yourself. You're already balanced within yourself. And you have the confidence in that you don't have to engage with others to seek validation on whatever their point of view is. If they don't agree with you, agree to this, where you don't, you simply just stay cordial. Okay, well, you don't like it, I don't like it. You like it, I don't. Okay, you like it, yeah. When it comes to misunderstandings, okay, when you willing to compromise, but if they don't agree to disagree, you do not step to nobody's standard. You don't lower your frequencies to match theirs. Who the fuck is doing that? And that's why you always blessed, because you pay attention to the red flags. You pay attention to shit that people don't. Attention to detail. That's what I'm getting. Your attention to detail. The signs are cautioning you. You're very attention to detail. You're not codependent on other people. You see the codependence of the people, and when you see that, oh, you say red flag. Time to go. Yeah, addictions are affecting your romantic love life or your romantic life. So it's like you see the flaws in these people, the errors and their ways of why they can't keep a connection, partnership, friendship, relationship. Okay, you pay attention to a lot of people's negative aspects to see if it's even worth being in a connection with them. Friendship, whether they family, relatives, lovers, businesses, partnerships, however it may be. You are a walking lie detector, a walking money currency. You're a magnetic pull. You're a force to be fucking reckoned with. That's what the fuck you is. I can't even describe you in a lot of too many words. Goddamn it. Okay, you undescribable. Goddamn it, at this point. Well, that's how people be feeling about you. You're undescribable. Okay, that's how I'm feeling about you. Words can't describe as much as I want to say that you got going on. Your wedding. Somebody's coming in to commit to you. This situation involves marriage. Yeah, somebody definitely try to. Somebody pay attention to somebody red flag when they try to, because they want to commit to. They want to come and spoil you. Whoever they was talking to you about, somebody knew they was shading you like a motherfucker. They like, bitch, that's my wife. That's my husband. Nigga, bitch, I ain't trying to hear shit you said. Red flag, yep, now I got to get you out of my baby life. I got to get, or this is how you felt. Like, yeah, I got to get you away from me because you don't want to see me in a commitment or some shit like that. You don't want to see me in a committed relationship. However, yeah, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah. And that's what somebody was doing. Having faith. Yeah. Having faith. Forgiving and learning. Yeah. And not judging them by the mental of their mentality. by what their their mindset. Somebody didn't judge them. Like, okay, you trusted your own intuition. You, and you said, forgive them, Father, for they know it and not know what they do. I ain't got time for it. Yeah, mate, soulmate. Definitely a soulmate coming. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody want to marry you. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yeah. This is your soulmate. This is a higher level of frequency. This is going to be a higher level of connection and commitment too. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Something about codependency. Maybe in the past that you had to do fast enough is being codependent to maybe continue to keep people relying on you in connections. Maybe the love you have for a person. In the past, you had a lot of people codependent on you, feeling like you were their end all be all, and maybe that was a red flag because it wasn't a real commitment. So maybe you had a lot of red flags in the past when it came to relationships because they were very codependent, but now you're on a higher frequency, so now you know how to see things differently, whether if this is a real relationship and whether it's not a real relationship. Your sacral and your shoulder plexus chakra are definitely in balance or in tune with one another, okay? And you are not afraid to surrender what no longer serve you, and that's what makes you a beautiful person. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, that's making you confident, courageous, because that's confident. You could be okay and walk away without begging and pleading and asking somebody to stay with you. Yeah, health. You ain't stress. Who? Not you. Not the fuck no more. That ain't doing nothing but bringing stress. Crying and hooping and begging and pleading. Growth. You grew from that. Maybe in the past you was in that kind of energy. You was on that checking that type of temperature. You ain't trying to be sick no more. I guarantee that. Yeah, that shit changed. Look, change. Yeah, trust now. Now you trust in your own self. Whatever you feel like a red flag, do you service it? No. Do you feed it? No. Do you continue to keep giving to it? No. No. Yes. And maybe in the past you felt guilty about doing that. If I stop, maybe I'm the probably you can't always be everybody's hero. Sometimes you gotta be the villain. Envy. Sometimes you gotta be the villain. But that shows discipline. That shows boundaries. That shows that you love yourself. I love myself more because I'm choosing me. Because I'm not gonna allow you to keep affecting me. Forgiveness, but I forgive you and I love you, but from a distance. Self-esteem, and that shows that you love yourself. That's your confidence, baby. Yeah, denial. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people say they could walk it, but they could talk it, but not walk it. And you do all that. It says, I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. You do all that. Whatever you was faced with, whether endings and beginnings and doors, yeses and nos and slams and da-da-da-da, and backstabbers, cheaters, two-faced manipulators, you would stand through all that and still stay neutral. Indecision. Sometimes you didn't know what to do, but you continue to just go, let divine guide you and lead you through the valleys of shadow of death, and you still fear no evil. You stay confident. Yeah, fear. Friendship. You didn't know who to trust. You freed yourself, but once you said, if it feel like something ain't right, something don't feel good, you scared, like something make you uneasy, or like, damn, I shouldn't be feeling like this if you my friends. I shouldn't be feeling like this if we partners. You know, say you love my lover, you my family member, my relative. Let me free myself. I shouldn't feel like you're going backdoor me. Yeah. I shouldn't feel like you're not being honest. And sometimes you were left alone. And you used to worry about that, but now you laugh at shit like that. I did supposed to put that in here. I was like thinking, right? I love clowns, right? And that's how I look at my enemies, as clowns. What clowns do? They make you laugh. And I'm the type of person, I laugh a lot. Even when, like, sometimes you feel like they get under my skin, I laugh at them. Because it's like, you are a whole fucking clown out here. Like, you put on that's your circus act. You're a clown to me, and you're in my circus. Or you have a circus of your own, and I'm just in this bitch. Your job is to make me laugh. That's what clowns do. Your job is to put a smile on my face, and you do that all the time. Every time I see a clown, what do? You smile like that shit. Okay? That's what they're supposed to do. A clown's supposed to make you laugh. You're supposed to get a sense of humor out of somebody wearing a whole fucking mask under that bitch feeling all sad. They really sad under that motherfucking mask. A clown can put on that makeup, and whatever face they make is stuck like that. You feel me? So they're the ones have to wear that mask, and we look at them and laugh at that shit because that's what their job is. So a hater is a clown to me because their job is to entertain me, to make me laugh, to keep me smiling. And you seeing me smiling, you feel like ain't nothing bothering, ain't nothing wrong with me. And they looking, it's like their job is to irritate me. They think their job is to irritate me. Whole time I'm smiling and I'm laughing at them and with them because that's what their job is. Like they getting triggered because it's like they trying to put on the act, but it's humorous to you, it's funny to you. So their job is clearly to make you laugh, to put a smile on your face, and they do it all the time. You are left with a smile. You the one laugh. You always get the last laugh. That's the energy. Damn, my nose keep itching. You always get the last laugh, and that's what these clowns hate. You get the last laugh, and I love laughing. So it's like you're just funny to me. Like you just really funny, and they don't like that. Their job is to be the clown. They don't realize they don't even realize they the clown the whole time. The laughing stock the whole time. That's your job, baby, to be the clown that you are. So, yep, that's what I got. Y'all, it started off very beautiful, and it got real intense at the end. But you doing what you gotta do. I love you guys. Stay beautiful. Stay safe. Stay gracious. Keep the gratitude. Keep the faith. Peace, love, and blessings. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're feeling your girl vibe.